Hi, Helen Pengelly here, and today I'm going to talk about falling in love. Before you lose weight, and if you want to be really successful at it, you're going to find it a lot easier to stick to it and be successful if you fall in love. Remember what it feels like when you're first in love? You can't eat, you can't sleep, you lose your appetite, you sit there staring into space, you forget things, you don't do any work, nothing gets done because you can't concentrate on anything. Well, you might be thinking, I'm happily married, I love my husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, etc. We all know that initial feeling doesn't last. You know, the butterflies in the stomach go, the heart stops pounding. And if you're single, you might be thinking, well, I'm not in love at the moment. Does that mean that I'm not going to lose weight? Well, no, I don't mean that at all. I mean, you've got to fall in love with yourself. You've got to love yourself, respect yourself first. Because if you don't love yourself and respect yourself, how on earth can you love and respect anybody else? We're always told as children that we should always put others before ourselves. And to a certain extent, there's probably certain things that are true, but if we're not respecting ourselves, looking after ourselves, we're not going to have the same commitment to doing that for other people, and we're going to be better people to be around. So I take time out for myself every day. I go meditating in the morning, I go to the gym. Yes, I could stay at home and shout at the kids to pick their clothes up off the floor, pick up the towels off the bathroom floor, make their sandwiches for them, but no, they're teenagers now, they're perfectly capable of getting themselves ready for school and college. And because I'm doing things for me, I'm a better person to be around as well, which is better for everybody. And when I meditate, I've been going now for 4 years to a Buddhist group, and one of the practices we do is called the Metta Bhavana, which means, roughly translated, the cultivation of loving kindness. Metta meaning loving kindness. And when we start the practice, we start by practicing metta for ourselves. So wishing ourselves well, wishing ourselves that we may be happy. And we've done some exercises, challenges if you like, to say what our own good qualities are, and that's really difficult. We're not very good at doing that, especially us Brits. We're not good at saying what we're good at. It's all very easy to say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, instead of focusing on the positive aspects about yourself. Yeah, we all mess up, we all slip up, we all make mistakes, but that's just part of being human, and it's important not to dwell on them. It's only temporary. And then once you've done that, you've cultivated the loving kindness towards yourself, you then extend that out to other people and eventually the whole world. But it all starts with yourself. And so when obviously you make the decision that you want to lose the weight, obviously it's not just, as I've discussed before, it's not just changing about what you eat, you've got to change what's up here as well. So then by doing that, it means you're in a better place, and then you've probably find, well, as I do, I don't want to go out now and get drunk on a Saturday night and wake up with an awful hangover the next day. I used to be able to do it when I was young, but I can't now. I'm thinking, why would I do that to myself? And you gradually think, well, I don't want to eat rubbish food. Occasionally, yeah, have a treat. Christmas is coming up. I'm going to have a mince pie. I'm going to have a bit of Christmas cake. But I know now that I'm not going to put any weight on, because it will be in balance, and because I want to respect myself. I don't want to go and pick out on Christmas cake and then have to go and start all over again. So it's important then that you get into that place first, that mental mindset. But obviously with the program, with the Bye Bye Baby Belly program, we can help you with that anyway, and look at things, what you can do to treat yourself. Now, one of the things I said I would do, it probably sounds silly to most of you, but again, these are very personal things. About, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, before I put the weight on, I had my belly button pierced, and then a few years ago I was moving some boxes around and I caught the bar and it broke, and then I never bothered getting another one, because I'm thinking, who wants to see my tummy anyway, because I'm so fat. So my treat to myself was, I said, when I've lost the weight, I'm going to go and get a new belly bar, get my belly button pierced again, just because that makes me feel good. And yeah, I might not show it to anybody, who knows, but maybe I'll be wearing a bikini next summer. But it's just finding something that will motivate you, that will make you feel good about yourself. You know, everybody's different. Maybe going for a walk every day, having a bath. I always have a bath every day. Well, partly that's because that shower doesn't work, but it's a nice treat for myself. Again, taking time out for myself, read my book, usually fall asleep, but it's respecting me and taking time out for me. So there's a wonderful blog, I will put a link in the box below, called The Art of Eating Chocolate Naked by Kimberley Riggins, and it's got loads of useful tips for getting to help you get comfortable in your own skin. And as I said, if you can do it when you're overweight, then and get into that sort of mindset now, get into that place now, you're going to find it a whole lot easier. So that's me for today, and all I can say is love yourself.